class. Thank you for your patience. We've had some video and audio synchronization issues. Hopefully they're getting better. We'll let this one go no matter what. Now that our problem is set up on paper, what we want to do is implement the computations into our worksheet. So what I want to do is initialize cell A1 with a value of 0. And then what I want to do is autofill this by clicking the right corner, and we'll see that the fill feature gets highlighted over here. I want to use a series fill. I want to do it in a column, not a row. If you don't do a column, it won't go straight down, it'll go across. So I'll use a step increment of 5 minutes. I'll use a stop value of 720 minutes, which is 12 hours. When I hit OK, what it should do is fill from cell A1 down to cell A145 with time values in 5-minute intervals. So I'll hit that and see if we're successful. We are. Now what I want to do is come back, and in column B I want to put the product of the circular frequency times the time. So I'll hit equal, which starts off my formula. I'm going to use scientific notation, so I'll hit 6.98, which was the circular frequency, times 10 to the negative third, so that's going to be E negative 3. I'll close the parenthesis, multiply that by the time, which is in cell A1. I'll multiply that by 60 to get it from minutes into seconds. I'll hit return. Now what I want to do is I want to copy this formula from cell B1 all the way down. So I'll hit copy. It turns it from a solid border into this blinking marquee. I'll hit the column. I'll come over here and right click and hit paste, and I'll use the formula paste. It'll take just a second. You'll see this coming up down here in the bottom, and we should get those values in. We were successful there. Now what I want to do is fill in the formula for the volumetric flow rate. So I'll use an equal sign to let me know I'm going to be doing a formula. My value was 6,000 for my average flow rate, plus an amplitude of 1,000 cubic meters per minute. I'll multiply that times the sine of the frequency times the time, which is going to be in cell B1. So I'll hit B1, close the parenthesis, hit return. And now what I want to do is again copy this formula. So I'll hit right click, hit copy to turn it into a marquee. I'll hit the column heading above that, and then I'll have to paste it. And it'll take just a second, but you'll see it progressing down here. And hopefully what I have is that sinusoidal input from a minimum of 5,000 up to a maximum of 7,000 cubic meters per minute. We'll split this video into computations, which we've just done, and charting, which we will do separately, just so we don't have too large of a video size. Okay, so we're successful there. We'll take a break and come back to the charting part in just a minute. Thank you.